The Halifax Metro Center, capacity 9,000. It's sold out again. The skaters all marveling at these knowledgeable and enthusiastic Nova Scotia fans. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Halifax. Medals will be awarded in the pairs tonight, but there are two other major stories. The men's original program. It is here that Kurt Browning must do well if he wants to remain champion. Remember, he was second yesterday in the compulsories. That is the best performance by a Canadian in the compulsories since Don Jackson in 1962, the year Jackson won the world title. Also a disappointment today for Midori Ito in the women's compulsories. The big story is she will have trouble defending her title. Medals tonight in the pairs. For more on that, let's go down to ice level, and here's Ted Reynolds.
Brian, the pairs free is our first medal competition that's coming up. And while it appears to be that same old story of a contest within a contest amongst three Soviet pairs, we do not think that is the entire story. And certainly Toller will have a further assessment of that in just a moment. As far as the men's original program is concerned, well, all of the talk seems to be of Victor Petrenko, the European champion, and of course our reigning world champion Kurt Browning. But I think there are a lot more people in it than that. Now here are Toller and Tracy.
The top 6 skaters going into the original short program are great by any international standard, but Richard Zander from West Germany is bound to drop. He's in first position after the school figures. Browning is not a dark horse here, but we haven't seen any full run-throughs, so that makes him, for me, a kind of wild card. Petrenko from the Soviet Union is his real threat for gold, but there's Bowman and Filipovsky who have a lot to prove after poor showings in recent competitions.
Well, then there are the other two Canadian competitors. Elvis Stoico is a jumping dynamo, and if he's on, which he usually is, he's going to jump up in the standings because free skating is his forte. Michael Slipchuk, he's been here before, he knows what he has to do, and he's just about ready to go out and do it. So let's go over to Ted in the booth.